in Banff National Park. We made it to the Upper Falls! Prepare for all types of weather while visiting Banff.
We're in a cave!
Yeah! We're actually inside the start of Canada's national parks. Banff National Park, to be specific.
All started right here.
All started right here at this location.
Yeah.
So, let me tell you guys the history of this place. We are at the Cave and Basins National Historic Site here in Banff, and this right here is how Banff National Park came to be. The story is that two railroad workers found this area and went to Canada and said, basically, we want to turn this into a tourist attraction. And instead of Canada allowing that to happen and have them profit off of this, they actually turned it into a historic site and basically decided that all 10 square miles around this was going to be protected land. And from there, it ended up growing and growing and turned into what is now Banff National Park, Canada's very first national park. Although the cave was definitely something that we wanted to see on our trip, the Cave and Basins Historic Site also offers a small museum, a gift shop, and several walking paths around the cave that show off the history of Banff and the beauty of the Rocky Mountains. Does Brennan look just like this guy or what?
This receipt tastes terrible.
Coming through this doorway is where you can actually see the original entrance to the cave here. They have it all graded off. You're actually not even allowed to touch the water here. Or the walls of the cave, but there's apparently an endangered snail that lives inside of here that is the size of an apple seed, we read. But it's endangered, so they don't want anybody touching anything, trying to wreck the environment. So we gotta keep those snails alive.
Well, it's got an interesting smell. I don't think Yankee Candle's gonna make a scent like this anytime soon.
Definitely has that bad sulfur smell coming here, and apparently these aren't even hot springs, but just
they're cold. Yeah,
they said that they were cold, but they still smell like
they told us at the front that it was like 32 degrees, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know, I don't remember what they said, but definitely stinks, so be forewarned before you visit.
But don't put your hands in.
Yes.
No touching.
Still no touching.
No touchy.
No touchy. Do keep in mind though, anytime that you are visiting a national park, you want to think about the fact that it is here for you to enjoy. However, at the same time, national parks are here to preserve the land and the animals and everything that lives in this land. So keep that in mind. Be respectful of what the Parks Canada or National Park in general is requesting that you do while you're visiting, because we want to make sure that we preserve this land for the animals and the land itself for us to see for many more years to come. We are sitting on two of the famous red Adirondack chairs that Parks Canada has put out all across the country at different national landmarks and scenic areas. Banff National Park apparently has, I think it's 11 different sets of these chairs. One of the sets located at the Cave and Basin National Historic Site. So be on the lookout on your trip to Banff for these red chairs. Or you can check out Parks Canada website to find out the exact location of these as well.
They're very comfy, and every single one comes with a very good view.
Yeah. So. Let's turn this around and show you guys what view we have right now. Alright, we just left the Cave and Basins National Historic Site. Took a quick 10-11 minute drive down to Vermillion Lakes, where you have a stunning lake and mountain view. While in Banff, something to note that Banff is famous for is their turquoise lakes. This is not one of those lakes. They have these turquoise blue lakes that we will be seeing later today that Banff is famous for, but for a quick drive, we couldn't miss this one either.
Alright, for the next stop we are at the Johnson Canyon in Banff.
Yeah. And we are doing a 1.4 kilometer hike today. Maybe, we looked it up, maybe a 3-mile hike if we have enough time. So we're definitely going to the lower falls here and possibly going to the upper falls if we have time, but we're a little bit cramped with time. So we're booking it. We made it to the lower falls, but we're gonna keep going to the upper falls. There is a huge line down there to get a better view, but we're just gonna keep on going, go to the upper falls, see what we can see. It's crowded here, though, so we gotta get going.
We booked it down that.
Oh my gosh, we're both so hot now. But we made it, we officially finished that hike, and now we are headed to the next destination. We had to book it down that hike because we do have a timed reservation, which is required to visit the next couple of places that we are going. That is right, we are headed to Lake Louise and Moraine Lake next. Yes! Those are the areas that are most visited in the park, and due to that, they have created a shuttle system, and that is the only way that you can visit these lakes now. So we have a reservation for 3 p.m., which we are headed to now. And just like that, on the drive up here, the weather shifted. So luckily I have a raincoat. Brendan didn't think to bring one.
I'm smart.
Prepare for all types of weather while visiting Banff. So we're gonna go see if we can't find that shuttle. We made it on the bus.
We made it!
To Lake Louise, we are here, and it is still raining. We don't have the greatest view of the mountains behind us, but we can still see this turquoise blue water that Banff is known for. So. Well, there's one nice part to the fact that it is raining. There's nobody out here, like hardly. There are people, but we love having national parks to ourselves.
I love the rain. So.
Yeah. So, nice benefit actually.
Yeah.
It's a little bit chilly. but good otherwise.
I'm only cold in this area for some reason. I don't know why. It's like a blood flow issue or something.
Maybe, you know.
And of course, just like that, the rain stopped.
It cleared up, and now it got busy. There are
Crazy
so
busy.
many people back there.
This would be a very good Instagram versus reality kind of situation.
However, now that it has stopped raining, we want to head to the next lake, Lake Moraine. So we do want to mention really quick though, this building behind us is a gorgeous lodge. But you need a lot of moolah to stay there. So.
Yeah, way more than we're ever gonna have.
Just a heads up, keeping in mind that you can only drive up here if you are either staying at that lodge or if you are handicapped. Otherwise, you do have to take the shuttle. I think he's getting sleepy. Oh my gosh, we made it!
It's beautiful.
I personally think that this lake is prettier than Lake Louise. It's not as turquoise.
The mountains,
But-
you can see, like, they go up like higher. It seems like.
It's just stunning to me. We are at the rock pile right now. I think that that might be one of the best views of this lake, but we're gonna go explore around a little bit more and see what else we can see. But definitely come to the rock pile for a great view.
Yeah, that's worth it.
We keep spotting little chipmunks, or I don't know, Brandon said they might be like baby squirrels. I'm pretty sure that they're chipmunks though.
It's a certain kind of squirrel.
He says it's a certain kind of squirrel. Either way, whatever it is, I'm really jealous that they get to hang out here all day and have this view all day long. They don't have to shuttle in like we do. How rude. We absolutely fell in love with Lake Moraine while visiting Banff and could not help ourselves but to take like a million pictures here. It was just so beautiful, so definitely recommend this stop on your trip. We're headed back down from the rock pile, and even the direction that is not Lake Moraine, looking the other way, there's even a stunning view looking this way. It's, you know, Banff is just gorgeous. It doesn't matter where you are. You're gonna get a view no matter where you decide to visit. Got it. Talk about perfect timing. We just got back in line to get on the shuttle to head back to the park and ride, and it's raining again. This weather is very up and down, so be prepared. And of course, because it's rainy, my glasses are all fogged up.
So we got Beaver Tails. You want to tell them what that is?
Yes. So
They're right there.
now that we are done filling our souls with those turquoise blue waters, we need to fill these bellies. And you cannot visit Canada without trying their Beaver Tails. Now, obviously it's not a beaver tail that you're actually eating. It's
I mean, it could be. We have no idea. We tried to ask, is this a special kind of bread? And they said, yes.
That's all we got.
So.
I know that it's some sort of fried dough, and I got the maple flavored one. So it's got like maple and then like maple flakes of some sort. I mean, I can't wait to try that.
And then I got the most unhealthy one I could see on the menu.
What was yours called? Like the trip or something?
Trip something. It's got like peanut butter and hazelnut spread and Reese's Pieces.
So, I mean,
gonna go into a nice coma after this. So,
well, let's give them a shot. I feel like all I got was the dough. Hold on.
Well, how's the dough? Is it good?
The dough tastes great.
Good?
Yeah. Yeah, that's really good.
I'll do all the work.
Reminds me of a funnel cake. This tastes like a funnel cake. Yeah.
You did all the work to get me to the good spot. So, I like it. Should we try my super unhealthy one?
I'm gonna have Brandon try now.
Oh god, look at this thing. Holy crap. Pretty good. Definitely tastes unhealthy.
We're gonna scarf these
I think
down.
I like the maple one better.
Oh, okay. Good to know. They had a variety of flavors though, so I'll put that up there so you guys can see all the different flavors that they had. Would definitely recommend trying these, but we're gonna scarf these down because we're pretty hungry after a full day of adventuring, and then we're gonna try to do one more stop.
Who knows, this could be a part of an entire balanced breakfast and our dinner. So we haven't had dinner yet, so we're gonna go with it.
We'll see.
Yeah. Our last stop, but unfortunately it looks like the chairs either have been moved or we're just terrible at finding them.
Well, I looked it up and this is where they are supposed to be. We were trying to find one more set of those Parks Canada red Adirondack chairs, but it is gone. They're not here. However, it is still a stunning view and
really
totally worth checking out. It was a quick drive up from town to see this stunning view behind me. There's also mountain goats up here, so we'll show you those as well.
You're so cute. Don't fall. Very slippery, baby. No, don't fall. Yeah, save your baby. There you go.